Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis to Venice. Venice that now has a bit of an army. Finally. I've built up my ships, I've built up my army. We can invest in a new idea. We're not going to because we're going to try and get... don't think anyway. What is it? Naval leader fire is obviously nice. But we are behind in military tech, which really is, doing us bad. So we are going to invest in standardized pikes, because all your pikes should be of the same length. Otherwise, all hell breaks loose. So we're going to try and get our pikes the same length. New infantry types. It'll be good. I think that's an important one, because I do think that's what caused us to lose so badly against the Ottomans. So let's merge you up. Build some more buildings. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'm so tempted to go Hungary. Who do you have as a rival? France. Hungary is your enemy. But if I declared war, I still have a claim? I still have a claim on liquor. If I declared war, would Austria join in? And where's our ledger? Where's Heath? Military, armies. What's Hungary got? Hungary has got 10,000 infantry, 3,000 cavalry, 7,000 manpower left. A total of 13,000 men. 421. Really? Poland, who do you hate? You hate Hungary. I'm going to recall my diplomat from Austria. Now we've got Austria, maybe we can take Leica and maybe Zagreb and whatever else. I mean, it's a 1, but it's got coast. Cuts Hungary off from the coast entirely. Zagreb is a 2. I mean, they're not really... Until you get to Sopron, they're not really great provinces, to be honest. Oh, I suppose you get in land, you get a bit more. You've got 8 zips, and 8 in there. See, if Austria joined me, then it is worthwhile. We'll see who would join me if I declare war. Austria would not. Austria is in debt, and they are lacking manpower. Okay, we'll wait a bit. We're lacking manpower as well. Actually, maybe... Oh, we're banking 8. I maybe want to up my army maintenance a bit. Up it all the way, I'm still making a bit of money. Because then it will reinforce quicker, won't it? Should do anyway. Will it? I thought it did. Maybe not. Grand ball in Venezia. Should we arrange a ball? We get some prestige, or don't it and lose prestige? Well, 10. The 33 ducats for 10 prestige. Although rather costly, the cause expresses its desire for glamorous balls, state dinners, or other. Yeah, why not? I think it was 429, so we'll get our next military. There we go. Military tech. They're lovely, standardized pikes. And we have got some better units. What is best? None of them have any fire. But offensive. Men at arms seem more rounded, more defensive. I'm generally defensive, but I might be going to war with Hungary at some point, so maybe I'd want some longbowmen for offensive, but with defensive morale. Or do you just want? I think we got the longbowmen. Yeah, we're going to go Longbowmen. I think they are, you know, most even. All-rounders. Now, is there a way for me to say... Ah. Yeah, I can do that. I don't want to do that. Don't remind me about that. Because we don't want it. Basically. Austria? You're losing money. How do I know? How can I tell that? Is there anything here? Lack of prestige. You're level 5, 6, same as me, I think. You want... You lack well, we're both lacking manpower. We'll both... Oh yeah, I just get the same regardless of that. Although I might move my troops to Istria just to be ready. Yeah, I know I've got a claim on Leica. The Dominican Inquisition. Okay. When the Pope, with a view to crushing the Albigensian and Petrarian heresies, very well-known heresies, endeavoured to establish everywhere in Italy the Dominican Inquisition, the Republic resisted its introduction to Venice. Of course, the state charged itself to discover heretics who, when caught, were examined by the Patriarch, the Bishop of Castello, or any other Venetian ordinary. The examining court was confined to a return of fact. It was called on to state whether the examinee was or was not guilty of heresy. Punishment was reserved to the secular authority. This arrangement did not satisfy the court of Rome. The inquisitor was appointed by the Pope, but he required the Doge's executor before he could act, and the board was created of 3 Venetian nobles, 6 blah blah blah. Standard of law. We want Venetians first, Christians second. Yearly papal influence -2. Tolerance of heretics is plus up, religious unity is plus. But papal states' opinion has gone down. Papal states already hate me. Oh. Missionary. Oh, okay. See, Christian first looks like it's probably a fairly good one to go for. We aren't actually saving up for anything, are we? No, we could save up for... Who's young? Magnusson of England. Actually, Hesse. Go you. Oh. Diplomatic power can build some more buildings soon. Because we're still a long... How do I want to get to the new galleys? Level 10. Still a while away. A while away. Importing iron. Oh no. We tried to keep the Venetian military strong. More military power, and Austria likes us more. Yeah. Okay. I see no reason why that would be a problem. I want Austria to like me. Shipyard. Oh no! Local shipbuilding in Treviso. Okay. Diplomacy. Declare war. Austria is still in debt and still lacks manpower. Is there any way I could give you money? Would you like some money, Austria? I want to do this, but I want to do it with both you and Poland. I don't want to do it with only Poland. If you wouldn't mind awfully. But yeah, we'll move you. We will... Okay, we'll split you in half. Send you across in 2. You can support me, can't you? So, yeah, oh yeah, 38, easily. The sea can't, apparently. Seriously, would... Okay, didn't lose any people. I was thinking, would you really, in normal, get attrition just going across the Gulf of Venice in a ship? I think it's doubtful that anyone would die doing that. Really. We have gained the... Austria, stop insulting me. Why do you keep insulting me? Bastards. Oh well. Such is life. Austrians will be Austrians, apparently. But they're still not. They're still my allies, so... merge you up. Mamluks can't do anything over here, can they? No. We're pretty safe. Ottomans can't attack us. We're still making money. Advisors' maintenance has gone down. All is good with the world. Just waiting until... Austria would now join. They are not as much in debt anymore. They are allied with Aragon, Savoy and Tuscany. Okay. Go to our ledger. Aragon has 21,000 men. Austria has 28,000 men. And more manpower now. Okay, that's good. Savoy. Genoa has 3,000 men. Okay. It's not really that impressive. You have 15 now, but only 8,000 manpower. How many manpower has Austria got? 20,000. See, Aragon is more... Who else was it? Began with T. Did it begin with T? Tuscany. You got 8,000 and... I would like to, you know, take a bit of a chunk out of them, but if everyone goes, that's 13, 21, 8, 16. Right, what we need to do... Aragon, you in a war? No. Oh, so you got Naples as well. Would you, Right, we're going to wait until Aragon ends up in a war. I think. Switzerland has cancelled military access, okay. Aragon or Naples in a war would be fantastic. It also enables us to build up our manpower. Which is also fantastic. But there's other people who build up their manpower as well. Which is not so good. Britain, okay. Come on, declare war on somebody. Do you have any claims? You have claims here. Be in a truce. That's it. Just one claim. Can invest in new tech. Seems like a bad idea. Naval morale, we're not going to have a colonial range. Would be nice, but I'm not really colonialising. So we'll wait until that goes down. We'll wait until we max out our diplo power. How close are we to this? See, that will come down as well. And that is more important because of the, I want another ideas group. Come on, get in a war. Diplomacy has conquest on France, Castile, Ferrara, Papal States, Siena, and Tuscany. You are allied. Milan and Portugal might come in. Come on, declare war. Declare... Oh, I could take some of this. Kona has a tax base of 5. This has a tax base of 6. And neither in the HRE. Ooh. We got a war goal. We can do this. I just need people to be spread a bit thinner. Portugal, you're in a war. Actually, I don't... Would it cascade that far? Allied with England. And Castile... Well, everybody can get involved here. France is looking big. I've got a nice buffer though. England's actually doing fairly well. This has not lost anything to Scotland, which it normally does. I'm going to keep checking. I can check things a bit easier over here, but Aragon's got some galleys. That's not a good thing. Oh, let's whack it up to 4. Whilst we're trying to wait for this to happen. We're still... How much are we getting? 4 a turn. How much of that is in trade? 16 in trade. It's good. We... Oh, we at our fleet limit. We improve relations. Recall diplomat. Got our prestige. New mission. Ferrara, Lombardia. Both in the HRE. I'm gonna stick without vassalize Ferrara. Offer okay. Must have a military alliance, have a relation of at least 190, have the same religion, must be at peace. It's possible to do. Would I want to do it though? I get powers, but you know, at the moment that's only like 3 months worth of power I'd get from it. I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to stick with that mission, because I don't really like any of them. What was I checking? I was checking our naval force limit. We can still get some more ships, so we'll pop out some galleys. You're still not in a war? You're still not in a war. You'd all still come? Austria is no longer in debt. Or lacking in manpower. Good. No one wants to work. Oh. That's not quite the plan. With the generous liberties we grant our merchants, we've ended up with a situation where people simply don't want to do honest work anymore. Oh. Oh, I'm going to take out a loan. I don't want to take out a loan. Great. I can build some stuff. Buildings that are Diplo points. You're running Corfu. Trade between rivals. We open the business to everyone, yes. What business we can and cannot control is open debate, and we must question opened. And as most questions open debate, in our reply, you become subject to it. Lost in debate. Lovely. Merchants started trading in friendly terms with one of our rivals. Claiming it's necessary. Hungary will gain power in one of the nodes we trade in. Lose money again, but gain military power. Oh well. We haven't got the money anymore. We don't really need diplomatic power either, because we're going to hit our limit before we get that. Because I think our next ambition will be a diplomatic one, because we're doing well in diplomatic points. It'd be so nice to be able to go with exploration. Just to try and do some colonising, as Venice seems like fun. But it's probably going to be trade ideas, isn't it? Because, you know, we trade. And that gives me 2 merchants. So it's going to be trade ideas. Definitely. Without a doubt. Monte Nuovo. The original system of loaning in Italy was a joint stock fund where each citizen had to lend a certain amount of cash in exchange for interest, called Monte Vecchio, apart from if you were Shylock, and then you don't. And everyone wants to borrow money from you, and then you're really, really nasty when they fail to pay you back. In the mid-15th century, the Venetian bankers introduced a guaranteed minimum payment of interest to the lenders, which increased the amount of money people were willing to lend. This Monte Nuovo was extremely successful and funded many of Venice's wars. What should we do? Interest per annum for 100 years. Ooh. Interest per annum is going down. Inflation. Interest loans. Let's get interest because, you know, I've got some loans going. I'll probably get some more at some point because that seems to have. Yay! We converted. We can now convert Corfu. Nah, we'll do that when we build the dock. Revolts. What have we got? Revolt risk in Cyprus and Corfu. We still got 9 men there, so it should be safe. Hey, why are you putting men on roads, Ottomans? What are you doing? Election! Oh, I can keep him. Oh, he's so good! But I think we want a bureaucrat. He's so good, but I can't afford to lose the Republican tradition. So we'll go for a bureaucrat. I'm going to be forced to invest in diplomatic power. Or diplomatic tech. Aren't I? There's no option. 10, what happened to your army? You're at war. Austria, you're at war. Oh, Austria. If I declare war, are you still going to come? You at war? You're still not in war. What is this war you're in, Austria? You're at Burgundy and the Palatinate. Ships, income. Where's war? Relationships. Hostile relationships. Austria on both. And Genoa. There's only one coalition and nobody else has joined. Current wars. That's what I wanted. It is the reconquest. No, the Burgundian conquest of Utrecht. With Burgundy and the Palatinate. Denmark, Utrecht, Austria, Muscovy, and Saxe-Lauburg. The Ottomans are in war as well, but I can't do anything about that. Okay. Should be okay with this. Come on, Austria, do your thing. Well done. This should be over quite quick. The Habsburgs declared war against Saxe-Lauburg. Okay. Build up a Venetian fleet in Venice. Austria. I'm not going to declare war on Austria. Okay, let's do the maths. I can do 8 months, 8 a month. Yeah. I need another I'm just going to have to go naval ambitions. I may as well do it now. Is it going to get any cheaper? 2 years ahead of time. I am going to hit the maximum. Then I'm going to lose 10%. She's going to take it down to... I think I'm just going to do it now. It's the only option. I think that's the most efficient option. Because the way it's going to work out, I'm not going to get a new idea before I hit the maximum. It's going to be long enough in the maximum to make it not worth waiting until the percentages go down. Switzerland declared war on Baden. Austria lost a war again. Oh, Burgundy sent a big lot of people. Austria, you are pretty shit. I'm a bit embarrassed for you. Oh, look. Wow. Can I, You can. You will take 62 months. And that's in Corfu. Oh, 2.2%. Okay, let's send a missionary anyway. 8.2%. And oh, I should. I've done this the wrong way around. Let us create a new unit. We will take 4 longbows and a knight. We'll attach you to our transport. The other one, please. And then we will take you to Corfu. Just to protect, because it's going to be a pain in the arse landing troops there. Burgundy, why are you walking in my land? Have I given you permission to walk in my land? I don't seem to remember doing that. So, you know, probably didn't. Offer alliance. They don't like me very much. Oh, okay, fair enough. Austria. Europe is at war. But Aragon isn't. Everybody but Aragon is at war. There's no point in Austria. Worship of the Virgin Mary. The Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of our Lord Jesus Christ, is the Queen of Heaven and mediator of many graces. There is no more perfect woman, and her holy motherhood grants her a seat at the right hand of God. Or does it? Recently, radical theologians have been arguing there is no need for such intercessions. Are they right, or is the Holy Mother Church in danger from their almost heretical utterings? May the Madonna forgive them. 2 papal influence. Papal states, she is a special woman, but still just a woman. Oh, that seems a bit wrong. May the Madonna forgive them. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've lost our CB in Leica, so we can't claim that anyway. And Austria's gone on a rampage. Can we fabricate a claim on? Do you want? Yeah, Ancona. And no. Fabricate claim on Leica. Get them back just in case we ever get the opportunity to go to war with these people. We can do our next naval idea. Are we? We're still behind in terms of. I think I want military tactics because we are behind. Oh dear, Austria, what are you up to? This is embarrassing for you, really, isn't it? You've lost a man. Your entire army's gone. We should really stop being allies with you, because you're pretty shit. Ah, new tech. No Republic. How much is it costing? It is costing 586. That's fine. We could wait. We are 1 year ahead of time. 10%. Minus. Oh. Let's just go for it. Okay. Because now we can go for trade ideas. Yep. And we can go straight for shrewd commerce practices. Yes. Which gives us naval force limit modifier more. Galley costs down. Okay. And global trade power. Oh yeah, because we get that from there. From Venetian Arsenal. And we get global trade power from there. Fantastic, that worked out nicely. Who are you? Württemberg. Hello. And I think that's enough for this episode. Not much has happened apart from, you know, me planning a war and then hopelessly losing out on that war because of shit. And Austria losing to Burgundy because they're useless. So yeah, thank you for watching. Come back next time. And Aragon's still not at war. And goodbye.